guys! For today's video is I'm going to share with you kung paano ako nakarating dito sa South Korea. Ang in-apply ko nga po palang visa is F3 visa, or if you are married to a Filipino or foreigner working here in Korea. In my case po, I'm spouse. So, yun po, nag-fall po tayo under F3 visa, which is yung visa mo is magiging katulad ng visa ng asawa mo. I mean, is kung gaano katagal ang kontrata niya, ganun din po yung makukuha niyong visa kung gaano katagal. And also, lahat ng requirements na ipapasa mo ay halos lahat manggagaling sa asawa mo. For me, my husband is a foreigner. He's a teacher here in South Korea. So yun po, nakapag-apply po kami ng F3 visa, which is dependent visa. Pero if F3 visa po tayo, hindi po tayo pwedeng mag-work dito sa Korea. Right now, I'm just a full-time housewife here in Korea. So, I'm going to share with you all the requirements that we pass in Korean embassy. It's not directly to Korean embassy, but it's the place where you can pass all the requirements and they're going to pass it to the Korean embassy. Sorry kung paulit-ulit. Pero, ang pinaka-importante sa lahat, ipasawa ka. Ang i-discuss ko lang po ngayon is sa mag-asawa. Dahil hindi ko po alam doon sa iba, sa mga anak or anything. I think ang pinaka-importante is yung PSA Marriage Certificate. Kasi kami po, kinasal po kami sa ibang bansa. Sa Amerika, meron po kaming marriage certificate pero hindi po nila yung tinanggap. Ang gusto po nila ay PSA Marriage Certificate. So, need po namin i-report ang aming marriage sa Philippines. At naghintay po kami ng 4 months para doon. Yun po yung isa sa pinaka-importante. Kung bago kayong kasal, iparehistro nyo na agad para makuha nyo na yung PSA copy ninyo. Next is of course yung application form na makikita nyo naman dun sa website ni Korean Embassy. And then, your picture, your Korean visa picture. Pag nagpunta po kayo sa photo studio, just say Korean visa photo. Next is yung kontrata ni husband. I think lahat ng requirements ni husband okay lang scan copy, but for us, we pass all the original copies. Work contract ni husband, ARC ni husband, which is Alien Residence Card, na pagdating mo sa Korea, kailangan mo ring makakuha within 3 months. Dapat magkaroon ka ng ARC. Passport ni husband, which is syempre hindi original kasi kailangan niya yon. So, photocopy nung front page with all the details and information ni husband. And the copy of his ARC. And then, kung may bahay kayong sarili, yung kontrata ng bahay ninyo. As for my husband, his apartment here is free under his contract. So, we asked the school to give a letter like explaining or proving that my husband's apartment is free. So, yeah. And then, the tax certificate or ITR, the income tax something. But also, my husband ay hindi pa siya 1 year sa Korea. So, wala pa siya nun. So, humingi ulit siya sa school na nagpo-prove na nagbabayad siya ng tax every month. And then, my passport copy and my medical, what's that? Medical. We need to take TB test. Merong mga hospital na accredited ni Korean Embassy. Ako po, nagpunta ako sa Manila Doctors kasi ang mura niya. And then, sa Manila Doctors, no need to have an appointment. Walk-in is okay. And after 3 days, makukuha mo na siya. And after you complete all the requirements, yun na. I think it's really like high, what you call that? Mataas ang percentage nating mga asawa na makakuha ng visa as long as complete ang ating requirements at walang record ang ating husband sa South Korea. Halos lahat ng nakita ko na nag-apply ng F3 walang na-denied. Always approved. So, ang kailangan mo lang talaga ay makumpleto mo yung requirements na kailangan. And also, you don't need to have a bank statement. Di mo kailangan yon. I don't know if may na-miss pa ako, pero that's what I remember. I think if I forgot something, I'm just gonna put it in comment. And also, if gusto nyo ng video to how to report marriage, I can help you and I can guide you. And I will make a video for you. And right now is nagwe-wait na lang ako sa aking appointment para kumuha ng ARC. And yun, kung meron kang asawa na nagtatrabaho sa Korea, at might as well, apply na kayo ng F3 visa para hindi na kayo long distance relationship kasi super taas po ng ating posibilidad na makakuha ng visa as long as complete ang ating requirements. So, yun lang po. Sana po ay may nakuha kayong information sa akin sa mga nagbabalak na pumunta dito sa Korea at makasama ang kanilang mga asawa. So, yun lang po. Please subscribe if you like this video. Bye!